Well, let's take a look at some of the problems that I found that we could fix that then we can better experiment with this first-person shooter FPS Starter Kit Pro. So one thing is, when I'm running it, hit play. Let's see if the enemies show up this time. Yes, they did. So I've got to go get a weapon, and then I can shoot the enemies. But only one of them showed up that time. And I can't really quit. So I can always do this. But I would expect that you could do like a menu and then click on exit. But as soon as I go to menu, my mouse pointer disappears entirely. And even if I get down there to the right button, to the button in the right place, nothing works. So let's see if we can do something about that. I found a few things that might be relevant. One is in Arena Control, there's an Arena Control script. The other is in Camera Menu, there is Menu Script and Menu Gamepad Script. So let's go back to Arena Control and check this script out. Okay, this is the script that's kicking off the robots. So if the score is 0, it sets active to true. If the score is 1, it sets active to false and then true. And it's looking in player prefs, which is stored like potentially on a disk. So it's pretty likely that this is where the bug is that makes it not have enough robots. But this doesn't seem to be the place where we can fix the problem with exiting the game. So let's go back to one of those other two scripts and see if those work, if those have what we want. Okay, back in Unity, I went to Camera Menu and Menu. Then I'm actually going to go back and open the Menu Gamepad as well. Well, after looking through Menu Gamepad and Menu, I see that these are the menus that are on the main screen when there's a big door in your way. And I think what I want to do is a little different. I think what I want to do is have an exit screen right here so I can exit at any time. So to do that, I poked around a little bit and I found in first-person controller main camera there's a pause and it's got its own script. And this is where that stuff seems to be set. You can see down here it says on GUI, if there's a menu, then draw these two textures which put a button in those places, actually a button, and then here it puts a continue button and a menu button. So I'm going to add another button right there. So to do that, I'm going to start by selecting that whole chunk and changing it to exit. Now this seems to be the position, so if the 150 down to 85, that's what, 65, so make this 20. That should be about the same distance down. And then menu equals false. I don't want any of this. I want it to kill the application. So to do that, when you're in the Unity editor, which I will be, then it's something like Unity editor dot editor application, dot is playing equals false. But I'm going to make it a little more robust. So I'm going to say void quit and add that in there. But I only want to do that if I'm in the Unity editor. If not, basically if it's its own runtime application, then what you want to do is application.quit. I think it's capital Q. And that's not going to do anything if you're in the Unity editor. This doesn't do anything. But vice versa, if you're not in the Unity editor, this doesn't do anything. From here, I'm going to call quit. That's this quit. And that might do the trick. Let's see if that works. Oops. Where's Unity? I don't see any errors down here, so let's give it a shot. Play. And I don't care about these guys. I'm just going to hit escape. There's that button. And exit kills it. Excellent. I'm also going to add a check for, where'd it go? I'm also going to say if the menu's up, then if input.get key down, escape, then quit. Let's, one more parenthesis here. Let's see if that works. Sorry, I'm switching screens. I'm used to doing that. Back to Unity. So now I can hit play and escape, and I'm out. Excellent.